Welcome back to another inspiring chapter. Let's step right into his world. Some stories are not confined to boardrooms or balance sheets. They spill into classrooms, charities, sports fields, and even the streets where restaurants stand glowing at night. The journey of Mohammed Rafiq Rangoonwala is one such story, born from decades of food brands, sharpened by global experience, and defined by a commitment to communities beyond commerce. But the most intriguing part is not just what he built. It is how he constantly blended corporate ambition with human compassion. Rangoonwala's professional path began not in Pakistan, but in Houston, Texas, where he started shaping his expertise in the quick service restaurant, QSR industry. His early international experience took him to the Caribbean, where he managed operations across English-speaking islands. But his defining chapter emerged in the Middle East, where he spent nearly a decade as marketing director for KFC brands from 1986 to 1995. His leadership grew stronger when he became director of operations for KFC, Pizza Hut, Hardee's, and Harry Ramsden's in the UAE. Each role honed his operational mastery of multinational food chains. By 1999, Rafiq was back in Pakistan, where he became a household name in the food sector. For nearly 15 years, he led as CEO of KFC, Pizza Express, TGIF, and Indulge. He also served as executive director and COO of Burger King TGIF Pakistan until 2017, leaving an undeniable legacy in Pakistan's rapidly expanding dining culture. Equally significant was his long tenure as CEO at Kupla Pakistan, 2001-2014, which cemented his authority over brand management, operations, and new concept development in food retail across Pakistan. Beyond restaurants, Rangoonwala diversified his leadership. He served briefly at Shield Corporation Limited in 2014, and then took charge as CEO of Monsawa in 2018, driving strategic growth in processed food. His steady climb illustrated versatility, shifting from casual dining to QSRs and further into FMCGs. He also served high-level leadership in Cordoba Logistics Ventures, Steel Complex Limited, and advisory boards for education and technology institutes, blending his business knowledge across industries. Armed with an MBA in marketing and multiple diplomas in professional training across the US, Canada, UK, Singapore, Australia, and UAE, Rangoonwala's efforts were recognized with international awards in brand development, local supplier improvement, leadership, innovation, and team building. But he remained grounded, with personal passions for sports, music, and reading, painting the portrait of a leader committed to both professional rigor and personal enrichment. Equally compelling is his lifelong commitment to social causes. He became the founding president of the Pakistan Food Association, president of Amen Welfare Society, and vice chairman of Help International Welfare Trust. As CEO and trustee of Sina Health and Education Welfare Trust, he expanded access to healthcare for underprivileged communities. His honorary positions included president of the Marketing Association of Pakistan and the Memon Professional Forum, while he served as vice president of Karachi Business Forum. He was also a patron of alumni networks and a founder member of the Pakistan Sri Lanka Business Forum. In earlier years abroad, he had been general secretary of the Pakistan American Association of Greater Houston and contributed as a board member of the Islamic Education Institute of Texas. These engagements reflected a constant desire to serve, whether at home or overseas. Even in public discourse, Rangoonwala raised his voice for causes often overlooked. He used his platforms to defend local franchises of international brands like McDonald's, KFC, and Pizza Hut, arguing against boycotts by reminding communities that such outlets employ thousands of locals and contribute to Pakistan's tax revenues. His voice became one of balance, acknowledging global politics but emphasizing local livelihoods. From restaurants in Houston to boardrooms in Dubai, and from Karachi's dining tables to Pakistan's hospitals and classrooms, Mohammed Rafiq Rangoonwala has lived as much for community as for commerce. His career, spanning 36 years in restaurants, FMCG, and healthcare, tells us that leadership is not about brands alone, but about responsibility, innovation, and service. And while his corporate achievements make him a titan of the QSR industry, it is his quieter legacy in education, healthcare, and philanthropy that continues to enrich lives far beyond the reach of any menu.